The next dish we're doing for Cook for the Family is from the Anuragu ladies. That's in Rhode Island. These are the canteen ladies that cook for the kids every day. And their specialty is their special fried rice. First thing we want to do is get the pan nice and hot, put some oil in. Again, swirl the oil. Take your egg. Always break the egg on a flat surface. Reason for that is the shell doesn't splinter on you. Okay, the egg's cooking nicely, and if you leave it with the yolk like that and not turned over, it's generally sunny side up. And that's what we're going to need. Beautiful fried egg, we put that aside. And you can start the fried rice process with it. Get that oil nice and hot. And the first thing you put in there is the onions. Now that's nice and hot pan. For this dish, the pan needs to be kept on number 10 and keep that heat up because it's a very fast dish to make. Then the garlic, which has been crushed and chopped. So they're your fragrances. I'm also using a little bit of leftover leek, which can go in as well. And let that cook out. While that's cooking, we're going to look at the other components that we're going to use. That's leftover chicken, which is nicely diced. Now when we talk about leftovers, we talk about something that's been in the fridge for 1 or 2 days. Okay, we've got some nice bacon. We're going to use nice lean, nice thinly sliced carrots. Now the carrots take the longest and the bacon, they go in next. Mix that around and get it cooking. The other things we're going to be looking at is frozen peas, which you can buy at the store, and you can have frozen corn or you can get tin corn to use. Some nice prawns as well, just to finish it off, and some spring onions. The rice, it's nice and cold. It's from a day before, it doesn't matter. Actually, if it's cold, it cooks much better as a fried rice than straight out of the rice cooker being hot. Okay, we got the sizzle back in the pan. Beautiful smells coming off there. Next thing we put in there is the chicken. Keep tossing and turning to have a nice mix. Shouldn't take long because the chicken's already cooked. So next we add our peas and our corn. Keep mixing it in, keep that heat up high. It's starting to get nice colour now. Beautiful. You got nice contrast of colours. All right, the next thing is the rice. Break up the rice with a spoon. Now you don't need to season this with salt because you're going to finish it off with soy sauce. The soy sauce also helps to break up the rice a bit. Just spread it around the outer edges. This is the secret. Where you hear that sizzling, that's what you want. You don't need to put much in there. Hear that sizzling going through, then mix it all in. Beautiful. The pan's still on number 10, keep that heat going. And there you have it, a nice fried rice. Just put him on low, finish it off with a few prawns. The prawns are already cooked, so they only need to be heated through. And I had a few spring onions left over. And it gives it a nice colour, nice contrast. Look at that. That finishes the job up beautifully. Get a nice plate. Make sure everyone gets a couple of prawns. And take your fried egg, place him on top. There you got it, a beautiful family meal, beautiful fried rice with a nice egg on top.
You can bake it or fry it, never know till you try it. You can even cook it up in a stew. Just roll them in flour and fry them on the stove, or chuck them in the fire and cook them on the coals. Serve with rice and a panic in the tea, some chips and salad, any way will do.